And welcome back to .hack Infection. So yeah, I'll catch up with this one before I finish up Pokemon White 1 next week. Or at least continue on, because I'm thinking of going to the zoo and the aquarium this weekend. Good thing the former is free though. Lincoln Park Zoo for the curious? By Lincoln Park, I mean like the one named after President Abraham Lincoln, not Lincoln Park. Alright, so yeah. Enjoy myself a good weekend of going to some tourist attractions, so there's that. But in the meantime, let's continue on with our investigation in the world. Finding a way to wake up Orca. Highland City, Dune, Lorraine? Leave off. Judging from Black Rose. Invited to by Gardenia. Right? You catch up on everyone's gear. You have any goodies? I'll take that, Mistral. What about you, Gardenia? That. Just like about to get some supplies, cause like I said, you guys should never underestimate Skeef. Especially in this game. Oh. Yeah, I wanted to make sure of that. Yeah, probably have... I think it's enough for a full supply. Let's see. Levels is Mistral. Oh! Where'd you go? Oh, there she is. Oh man. Let's see, for Gardenia, Amazon. We have an Ice Hunter cap. Hello. You have a level 2 helmet. I need this. Jeez. Okay. Reminds me, I need to catch up on my my grunty that I was taken care of. La pumpkin. Do I have any La pumpkin? Guess not. Get you some soon, buddy. Oh, looks like I did already unlock a poison grunty too. Nice. I know I've mentioned this plenty of times in the past, but to this very day, whenever I think of grunties in .hack, I know they're supposed to be like the cow version of chocobos. I still think of like Gruntilda from Banjo and Kazooie, because literally as a kid, when I first heard about grunties in .hack, the first thing that came to mind was Gruntilda. Beautiful someone's treasure gem. Start the stream with some data drain. Virus Core A. There you go. Can't forget about can't forget about this. Probably save that for Black Rose. I'm gonna skip this one. Nice! Myself a Green Gale spell. Thank God there were multiples of them. And congrats on leveling up, Mistral. Hey, why is my R1 button acting up? Yeah, I take care of those. The thing that resurrects dead enemies as soon as possible. All first aid. Cat blades? What is that? Check that out. And man, it's a low-level twin blade weapon. I wonder. Not what I meant, but okay. After a while, crocodile. Well, now I know what that is. Not the end of the world. Fool. I pay the fool. I guess we got some lightning resistance. More treasure? Okay. Come on, fool! Why am I doing a Mr. T impression? That's what I'm wondering. Okay, Mistral. Yeah, I usually like to skip that after. Nice. Ryu Book 4. Virus Core A. I better keep this. That's enough. Designate skip. You're more mandrakes? I know they're called mandragora, but I like to call them mandrakes myself. Obviously easier to say and all that. Nice. Should probably heal, Gardenia? Oh my god! First aid. One is good to go. Items. All done now? Okay, so it's not the R1 button. It works better with, Thank you, ladies. Okay, here another mandrake. Pick it up. Nice. And it is down. No, my SP recovers over time. And... Better disarm that. Fire helm. And... okay, so this is the point where I have to data drain. Virus Core B. Myself an Earth Axe. Yeah, we can kill this guy regularly now. And congrats on leveling up, Gardenia. And Drake. And Drake. Into the dungeon we go.
私はあのタンポポの綿帽子を見るといつも思うことがある。
あんな風に飛べたら気持ちいいだろうなとか。
いや、もしもあれが耳にでも入ったら痒くてたまらんのだろうなと。
Not Sprite Ocarina, Fairy Zor. Hey, Straw. Heal us. Takes care of her. Now on to the next section. Get the destructibles for any goodies. I'll use my own antidote. I have plenty. So there's no need to worry. Green Gale? The Fool? And on to this area. Health drink? Ares Orb. And a lot to explore. Oh my... Wait. Okay, I get the idea. Almost thought you could go in circles, so let's start on this side first. Necklace? Oh, Mistral already has one. I give it to Elle. That guy as soon as I can. Resurrecting Gardenia. I almost press X on the... Oh, never mind. Farm that in the meantime. More fire helms. Mature egg. Probably use whatever I have. Now on to the other side. On to the other side. We're up against. Thank God it's one of them. Sap. Gale breath. The devil. On to the next area. Gale breath. On to floor 3. Items and fairy Zord. Oh, I could already imagine that using the fairy Zord. I use that and the fairies start looking around. Was convenient. Right? Immature egg. The fool. The devil. Antidote. I already have a. Which I already have. Wait a second. Wait. You know? Or what? Actually, no. That will be with an I. Let me check my Ano. Okay, that sounded a bit wrong. Never mind. I was hoping for something better for Gardenia. It's for Black Rose. That little blazing wheel should do the trick. Bada bing, bada boom. Rid of that. Devil, and Gale Breath. Doesn't hurt to get the God statue. Please explain why. Alright. I got that out of the way. Remove Gardenia.
わかった。さらばだ。
よーし、行くわよ。
And adding black rolls for the next one? Need to find the pumpkins for my grunty. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah, I think I have to do it inside. The area. But I mean, much more space. I should probably go in there and go back out. Just so I could... That's what I thought! Alright, I used to do that a lot as a kid. Yeah, indeed, Usagi. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, I will say this. The whole gate hacking menu, how it pops up, and the cutscene after you unlock it, always felt creepy to me as a child. And left me awake at night. Alright, let's see what we have for Black Rose. And 18, 13. Check. I'm doing good, just playing some Dot Hack. Much better franchise than Sword Art Online. Okay, so it's infinite times better than what she has. Sounds fun. I'm gonna grind my team in White 1 this weekend, but I'm gonna, like, I'll do it after, but this weekend I want to spend time at the zoo and the aquarium. Good thing the, like, Lincoln Park Zoo is free. I was just saying, too, I was talking about, I'm not talking about the, bands. I'm talking about the park named after President Abraham Lincoln. Alright, so I want to sell all this stuff real quick, but I wanted to give some of the gear to Black Rose. Oh, yeah. Let me probably give this to Elk real quick, in case he doesn't have it. I'm sorry, Mistral. Ah, okay, so it gives me plenty of time. Or actually, since since this weekend I want to enjoy myself, I suppose I'll do it next weekend, the grind. So that's okay. Wait. Normally I did it at the end of the month, so I could wait until the 20th to grind. Okay. I know. So next week would be dot hack week. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Miss Troll. All right. Really? Well, I feel the same way for you, Miss Troll. Always nice to play with you. Even back then as a kid. I guess might find another one anyway. Amazing item that will... Okay, that makes sense. See what we have for Ryu Book 4. "40 monsters found on the list. Movie 05. Limit has been reached. End fields of all magic portals. Oh, yeah. It'll also be a good idea to stock up on items as always. $39. $64,000 or $6,400. Guess I have all this. Jeez, all those fairy orbs? $60. now that I'm supplied, let's save my game and head to the next area. Saving. So just as a reminder, so after I do like the story areas, I normally try to do 1 or 2 random areas, so that way I could get some levels, get some gear, supplies, cause yeah, like I said, the final boss in this volume is not to be underestimated at all, because even as a kid, I've had trouble with this guy. You know, I think a Grunty is wanting some of these. The pumpkin. Oh yeah. Tell me about it, Usagi. I was having trouble with the final boss in Stranger of Paradise last night, but I managed to get him at the end once I figured everything out. I feel like for Souls and Soul-likes, I feel like the bosses are a lot easier once you figure them out. Hence why I've been... Compared to back then, I know a lot more how the bosses work and all that, even the area as well. But there's one thing I'll say. Earth. Yeah, I was gonna say, if it wasn't for, like, Ocarina of Time, we wouldn't have a lot of the things we'd have, like, in Demon Souls. Like the lock-on and all that. The dodging, the movement. Because you could basically say, like, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask were like a prototype to the Souls games. In terms of its movement and all that. I understand the graphics haven't aged as well, because, you know, Nintendo 64. You know what they say, give credit where credit is due. Especially in the gameplay. Congrats on leveling up, Black Rose. Let's see area for 20. 120. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to get rid of the magician first. Black Rose. Wonder if I have any... Yes, I do. I think a lot of people who look at older games don't think about what they were like at the time. Yeah, exactly, because back then for me, it was pretty impressive to look at compared to the NES. And the jump between Nintendo 64 and GameCube, mind-blowing as a kid. She's dead. La Pumpkin? Yeah, I could see what you mean, Usagi. Why I've always been like, graphics don't really matter when it comes to older games. More about the gameplay. Get out of here, will ya? Though, I'll admit, some games could have used, like, a little shortcut to use items and all that, like a lot of later games did. I feel like with Ocarina of Time, they should have used, like, the D-pad as a shortcut to, like, your boots, your weapons. That would have helped a lot. Especially as Adult Link. 'Cause I know, like, some emulators have utilized that. What's funny, that reminds me. Probably play like that ROM hack where Banjo and Kazooie are in Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Even though the Majora's Mask one only had like lockdown like during the first 3 days. There she goes again. Why does that look like a magical girl? And I leveled up. Oh, and by the way, Usagi, I'm actually playing this in Japanese. Yeah, as a kid, I played this in English. I think it was good for its time. But this is per tradition to this channel. I'm playing this in Japanese. See if I dropped any gear. See if I could give it to this grandpa. Good thing I have, there, but I want to see... Okay. I have a spare, so let's see what I get.
あんたが落としたのは金の斧かな？それともこの銀の斧かな？どちらも違うの？じゃあこれかな。また会おうね。バイなら。
After a while, crocodile. Oh man. Thank God I kept a spare though. Yeah, Black Rose has something much better. Oh wait, I gave her that one. Never mind. Get rid of that one ASAP. And congrats on leveling up, Black Rose. And Mistral. You know, I will say this too. I know I've said this many times, but considering the chat was quiet, like, even back then, this game got me interested in, like, MMORPGs back in the day. Like, at the time, Final Fantasy XI, and just so you know, I actually wanted to play as a black mage as a kid. Back then, I always wanted to play as a wizard character. My sister thought I'd play more warrior characters. But yeah, and even World of Warcraft when it was coming out. I know we played this a year before World of Warcraft came out as well. Yeah, and of course I wanted to play as a warlock. Just playing as like an evil wizard with like a pet on my side, it was pretty awesome. Even having a summonable mount was awesome as well. But yeah, wasn't until I got into like MapleStory in 2005 is when I started my world in MMOs. Of course, my very first class was a magician named like Kel'Thuzad, believe it or not. Right. It's always nice to tell stories like that. You know, come to think of it, I'm really starting to think maybe Mistral, who's like my favorite character in this game, the one why I wanted to be like a wizard of sorts. Or in this game's class term, Wave Master. Dark Knight. Why am I thinking of Batman with a name like that, even though it's without the K? Oh, well, it's dark this time. Got it. Not what I meant, but okay. Meant to use fortune wire. Yeah, Fairy's Orb? Bloody Egg? Now, for an area like this, that can be compared to like Jabu Jabu's belly, I think Bloody Egg seems pretty fitting. Their Bloody Egg get? Let me guess. Oh, jeez! Black rolls in a cinch. Come on. Yeah, data drain that one. Where's this leading to? Oh, I remember this as a kid.
だから私は彼女をアウラと名付けよう。君なしにこの子はありえなかった。光り輝く子、アウラ。
You guys hear this clearly?
彼女に私たちの意志を託そう。 女に私たちの未来を託そう。彼女こそわ
Harold's
何
note.
なのこれ。
わからない。でもアウラってのはあの女の子のことじゃないかな。
女の子ってあの腕輪をくれたって言ってた？
うん。なんだかそんな気がするんだ。
あ、ここには何かあるよ。波に蹂躙されし麦畑に背を向けて影持つ娘のつぶやける。きっと帰るゆえ。されど娘は知らざるなり旅路の果てに待つ真実を彼女らの地のとこしえに失われし。
Epitaph 00.
これもなんだかわかんないね。
But yeah, can you guys hear this?
.また何かあったらメールする。
うん。こっちもそうする。それじゃあまた。
Not title screen? I said log out. Alright. Let's see what's new on the board. Why not send this on DM? Jeez. I'll post it to where everyone could see it. Iris from Japan. People. So 7 out of several hundred million people. I know I take precaution in this, but that doesn't really sound like much. Brutal. Yeah, I could tell, Black Rose. Do that. Raw food. Oh my god! The first thing that comes to mind is Gordon Ramsay. I think he will be very ashamed of that. It's raw! Like, what? Let's send this. I'm interested in why raw food. Guinness Book of World Record. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. Right, Neptune? He's fast asleep. To Orca. About that? Bursting past over Aquafield. Let's head to Delta, bursting past over Aquafield. Let's see if I could bring in Mistral and Height. Bruh. Scared. Can I bring Oswith?
Yo, お前さんか。ちょっと待ってな。
Doesn't that sound like Oz from Genshin Impact? Cause there's one thing I know. The Seiyu who voiced Sanjiro is actually the same guy who voiced Oz in Genshin Impact. You know, Vishal's bird. And yes, I know Vishal's new outfit is pretty adorable.
オルカさんの友達？そっか、この場所が分かったんだもんね。で、オルカさんは？
オルカは
そんなこ ことってまさかあの噂？
噂？オルカもそんなこと言ってたけど。
ザワールドには得体の知れない何かが潜んでいるんじゃないかって話聞いたことない？
オルカはそれを調べてたの？
オイラも詳しくは知らないんだけどさ、リンダがいろいろしつこく聞いてたな。彼女ならオイラよりは知ってるかも。デルタサーバー埋もれし異教のネ
Buried
スターにいると
pagan
思うよ。
fiery sands. Okay.
ありがとう。行ってみる。
それからこれ。
Secret
オルカさ
reason?
ん、これをあんたにやるつもりだったんじゃないかな。
Oh, that's very nice of him. Tell if I... Yeah, when he wakes up, I should tell him thanks. Okay. Want to make sure real quick that what Neptune? If I could still invite Black Rose.
世話になったな。また会おうぜ。
Guess not. She's investigating? Bruh. I guess that works too. Nice. Level is still not too far behind. But other hand,
Thank you. ありがたくもらっておくよ。
let's head over here. Hang on, sorry. Ouch. About that. Yeah, I think it's too high of a level for this server. I doubt it, Mia. And yes, I'm fully aware of how sus Mia is. Jeez, I keep thinking whenever a message pops up, or at least when someone goes live, I keep thinking someone sent something into chat. Good grief. Well, since this is the Delta server, I think I might as well just head into the dungeon. That's where my first assumption that's where the lady is. Oh no, melon! Oh my god! All these oh no melons, though. And heading into this ammonite shell. Giant ammonite shell. Yes, Neptune. Yeah, I think somebody forgot to dub the golden egg. At least to Japanese. You know, honestly, now that I think about it, I feel like Paimon's voice in English would have been a lot better if she was voiced by the person who voiced Miss Straw in English.
This is so exciting! What now? You want to trade?
Aw. Yeah, that's what I think. Why am I going all over the place? The lovers, that always comes in handy. You know. Get rid of that first. And congrats on leveling up, Mia. Nice job. Thank you. The moon. AP Corv. Measure. The moon. I know they are named after the tarot cards. Level up for me? Bloody egg. Treasure chest. Meteor swarm. Next room. And another one. Okay, I think by now I pretty much have everything that I could pick up in there. So no need to break them all. Unless it's just one, of course. Plates, let's see what... Harrison? Bloody egg. Nice. It would have been a lot better if Paimon was voiced by Sandy Fox rather than whoever that was. Literally the reason why the dub version of Genshin is unplayable. Well, English dub, of course. Defense sword. Level this is. Let me compare her. Level 5. Items. Oh, this is for a heavy blade. Never mind.
Kimi ga Orukaの友達? うん。ボブから話は聞いてる。例の噂のことだろ? ザワールドはただのネットゲームじゃない。別の目的を持った何かがうごめいている。
別の目的を持った何かって？
さあね。結局のところただの噂だし。でもね、オルカとバルムンクはその何かの正体をつかもうと動いてたよ。
オルカと
蒼天のバルムンク、爽快のオルカ。誰言うとなくフィアナの末裔。そんな二つ名を持つ最強のパーティーさ。なのにそのオルカでさえ悪いことは言わない。噂のことなんか忘れちまいな。
そういうわけにもいかないんだ。僕はオルカの友達だから。
なるほどね。それが理由か。ならデルタサーバ、孤立せる沈黙の大豚に行ってみるといい。オルカはそこで奇妙な部屋を見つけたと言っていた。
Is it the same room we saw last time?
君にユーグレリューの加護のあらんことを。
Twilight Dragon. Or back in the day, it was may the force be with you for someone like me. Okay. Sorry about that. Fire Drake male. How many do I have of those? Jeez. Heavy blade. Think it's useful at all. I'm not gonna use as much, so... check on the board or for any emails. Nothing. I cannot create any more items. Lame. Can I invite Black Rose, though?
お前か。すぐ行く。
Not who I meant, but okay. Bruh. Bruh.
ご連絡ありがとうございます。今日は頑張ります。よし、行こう。
Bruh. Would have been funny just saying bruh. 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 You know, I had a feeling this would happen. Guess it's random word time. A bit more appropriate to go to the Theta server. Plus, I do need to, feed the grunty I have right now. Highlight onion. Grunt mint. I don't have any grunt mints. Look for someone I can. See the grunty guide here. Yeah, get it? Wonder Hawk, Wonder Swan. I think it was like a handheld made by Bandai. And Min. Doesn't say anything for grunt mints, so oh, Firefield.
Yo, お前さんか。ちょっと待ってな。
Bursting gluttonous remnant. Right now, I want to see if I could find any grunt mints. Well, it'd probably be a good idea to find any mid-size enemies, because that's where you could get a virus core B.
Oh, どうした？刀を持ってたら俺に譲ってくれねえか？
Spell blades? I see, I see. How are you doing tonight, Toxic? I just heard a grunty food. What I was looking for? Okay, let me know when it's done. Okay. Hi, Toxic. How are you doing tonight? You gonna do anything, Mistral? Doing good. Just playing one of my favorite JRPGs, which I find a lot better than Sword Art Online, called .hack. Oh, I've heard they might be releasing a PC port to this soon. Yeah. And I was talking about this earlier too. I will say this character I have in my party may have been a major inspiration to playing like wizards in RPGs as a kid. Oh. Okay, so this has Twilight Onions, so I'll get out of here because I'm looking for Grunt Mints. This is actually a PS2 game. This was, yeah, come to think of it. Ah, yeah, I see, I see. Yeah, I've yet to play any of the PS1 games I have. Oh, I see what you mean. But I feel like it's a bit too smooth and pretty detailed for a PS1 game, because if it was something like this, it wouldn't be like full 3D. You have the 3D models, but everything else would be like an image of sorts, like in Final Fantasy VII, for example. Okay, let's see if this has, Grunt Mints. Actually trying to feed a pet that needs food that I'm looking for. Yeah, I could see what you mean. It does look pretty primitive compared to a lot of PS2 games. Oh no, melons. Okay, if it's a desert... Why do I keep pressing square? I mean to press triangle. Ah, I see, I see. Yeah, I know some ordinary gamers has talked a lot about PS2 emulators and how great they look. AKA Mudahar, of course. Yeah, because I've seen his videos on him defending emulators versus original hardware. Speaking of which, I'm actually playing this on actual hardware, but the thing I have is a HDMI adapter, so instead of like where I could use like AV cables, I use like one to plug into the PS2 and an HDMI to make it look a bit better. Yeah. Treasure gem. I'll take those odds, even though it does sound like a desert area. You know, treasure gem. Find out. There we go, I see him. I can see what you mean. Plus I need to get like get a virus core B. Doesn't hurt to see if they still work. Okay, cool. I'm sorry, with self-defense, old doggo. And now that I got that out of the way. Hey, you know about Fischl and her bird? Toxic? Like, have you heard their voice in Japanese? You know, her bird, Oz. What I was gonna say is, Oh, I agree, it was awesome. But anyway, what I was gonna say is, like, the person who voiced Oz also voiced this guy.
Oh, どうした? 刀を持ってたら俺に譲ってくれねえか?
Yeah, same here. I remember back then how cool the the dashboard was in 2007. Even back then, like, having your own personal avatar on Xbox Live was pretty cool. You know, to represent yourself when the new Xbox experience came around. Now that I got a bit distracted. I actually have that game myself. I've actually ran with the idea of playing Dead or Alive 3 as well. You know, like what I usually do with fighting games. Just play every single character, because each of them have their own endings. Even though I know I'm gonna have to censor one of the endings because shower scene and all that. Yeah. What's her name? I know nowadays I name a character named Ayane. I think that's her name. Yeah, that's it. Ayane. Let's give him some... Yeah, it's good stuff. If I have any piney apples. Billionaire. I know one. Yeah, that's Team Ninja for ya. What am I looking for again? Alright, piney apple dot hack. Oh yeah, they were in that forest area when I unlocked Gardenia, that's it. Yeah, I'm just like taking a little break from the story and just raising my grunty. So of course I would be hooked on like the pet simulator in this too. Let's see, Gardenia's fan club. Well, since my sisters did bring that up a while back, I was like, I was pretty curious to see it. If you know what I mean. As a kid, I mean, the best way to say it, I was not disappointed. But yeah, I think that's like the only scene I have to censor throughout all the endings, if I recall. Well, yeah, exactly. It's... Because I've recently learned, like, when it comes, like, to nudity and all that, I know people over in Europe don't really seem to care compared to us Americans. I don't blame you. I mean, like, for me, like, I have to take a shower before and after I go swimming myself. Well, that's pretty normal. The normal thing to do as in your daily lives. I mean, there's also that final battle with that boss and the and all that. So I could see that too, with all the sweat and whatnot. Ah, I see, I see. Yeah, because I know also in Europe, you guys don't have, like, air conditioning like we do. I will say, like, every time I come home, it's always nice to feel a nice, cool breeze as well. 35 degrees Celsius. Let me look up how much that is in Fahrenheit. 95? Oh no, yeah. Over here it's been like check the forecast. 100% rain? Well, tomorrow and Sunday it's gonna be raining. I guess I'm gonna have to wait next weekend for my trip to the zoo and the aquarium. Yeah, because I'm planning to spend the weekend going to the zoo and the aquarium in the city. Right, right. I could see that. Anyway. I guess after that little rain, it's gonna cool off, but I know tomorrow the peak is gonna be 92. The rest of the week, next week, is gonna be like at 78 to 84 degrees Fahrenheit. But it's high humidity. Unpleasant. Again, since I don't know the equation, 64 degrees, that's not too bad. Tiny apple? Bon appetit. Mint? Yeah, you might want to type that out for me, because again, I live in America, so I won't be too familiar with Celsius. Twilight onion. Yeah, I prefer cold weather myself.
Gakin! Waga aruji yo, kansha suru Gakin. Okage de seijin ni nareta de Gakin.
I got myself an iron clang, Toxic. And you guys as well. Well, you got some for Black Rose. Anything for... Yeah, so let's unlock that. I should show you the other ones I've unlocked.
Oh, Andore! この僕に何か言おうかい。Oh, Andore! 僕の宝物とトレードしないかい。
As far as I know, amore is like love in the Italian.
僕を愛している。当然いいものを出してくれるよね。
They're trying to use Italian, but the dialogue shows like French to me. Here's the other one I got.
ご主人様、何の用だゲロ。ご主人様、今日は一段と赤いんだゲロ。
Like I said, to this day, like whenever I see the name Grunty, I'm always thinking of Gruntilda from Banjo and Kazooie, because I know her nickname was Grunty. What was he doing? Anyway, now that I got that out of the way, let's head to the next area. Back to the Delta server. Back to Aqua Capital Mac Anu. Only silent. Bruh. 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 Good thing I have a spare in hand. Geez, 19 views? Yeah, just like uploaded the part where I was like laughing so hard in Hiso Tensoku. And yeah, it's been getting some views. Fairy's Orb? Yeah, normally I'd like to explore everywhere in each area. You know, for levels, gear, everything else. Me, Sanjiro. All right, thank you, Mistral. Yeah, I gotcha. Okay. A little data drain should do the trick. Virus Core B. The Fool. On to the next portal. I don't want to overdo the... I don't want to overdo the data drain, or else some things could be happening. A hell box? Oh, so it was just a plain old mimic. Thank you, Mistral. No, I keep thinking he might just say like or Ojo-sama. By Ojo-sama, I mean like, official. Just learning about her backstory, like, I didn't think she was... just wanted to live in that fantasy land of hers throughout her life. Like where she's a princess of a kingdom. I kind of figured that, like just from her English idol dialogue. Sounded like I was wondering what she was saying for a while. Yeah, I knew there was something off about that. Like she was role-playing, let's say. Hey, Oz, knock it off. Right, I see some Twilight onions. Oh wait, white cherries. Whoops! Why are they always attacking, or at least confusing Sanjiro? That's what I want to know. When I keep saying the name Sanjiro, I'm always thinking of like Shogo Mobile Armor Division. I don't know the main character was called Sanjiro. Okay. Alright, got me a resurrect. Yeah, I know. We're gonna help you on that, Oz. Go. AP core. Menu simulator, you guys. That's literally what I'm thinking. Yeah, let me heal Mistral. Not Sanjiro, Mistral. And disarm these traps with, Fortune Wire. Rust armor, let's see what that is.
Oh, どうした? Oh, 悪いな.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm probably gonna sell the one I have. Yeah, I know he is, Mistral. Why did I just waste that? Vote. Gone. Our Discord. I'm gonna stick around for a bit longer. Around 10. You know, seriously, this is a living dead creature. I keep thinking it's like Frankenstein with a hammer and a stake. And a wooden stake. Also, is that Noah's Ark? Hang on a sec. Nice AoE, I need that. And I leveled up. Miss Troll, help us. Would love to feel this type of nostalgia. Yeah, thanks. Sasira, is that how you say it? Really appreciate that. I mean, I love Dot Hack myself. Believe it or not, this actually started out as an April Sasira. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, I love this a lot more than Sword Art Online. To the point I did an April Fool's stream where I said, I'm gonna play some SAO. But it actually turned out it was this. Exactly, I agree. With a romance that I cannot understand with the side of a... Hey. That's fine, Toxic. Because I've seen better love stories in an MMO. Like... Oh god, I should be very ashamed of saying this, but I'd say that... Twilight's love story... Oh, no, I'm not comparing that! Okay, let me... hop in some Blazing Wheel. Well, for me, I'd say it's Sinon myself. Especially being voiced by one of my favorite seiyus. What's not to love? The same seiyu who voices Raiden Shogun and Mint Blancmange from Galaxy Angel. Then again, I know Chi-Chi seiyu also voiced in Galaxy Angel as well as Ranfa. I'd be surprised if anyone know what Galaxy Angel is, because I've enjoyed the anime. I'd love to play the games someday. But, what am I gonna say? You want to, oh. Oh, Jesus Christ, yeah. That's just awful. Would someone come up with that? Okay, thank you, Senjiro. Okay. That's okay, that's okay. And all gates are open. Head to the dungeon. That's what I usually like to do. Pop open every magic portal so I could get some good gear. And EXP as well. But yeah, I know Yukari Tamura also voiced, oh, that's Mizuki Nana who voiced, Nana Mizuki who voiced, Fate. No. Yeah, Fate Testarossa. I know Yukari voiced, Nanoha. That's it. Yeah. I was saying throughout too, like, like whenever I hear the name Grunty in this game, Gruntilda from Banjo and Kazooie comes to mind. Yeah! Then again, I played Banjo and Kazooie and Tooie before this. Because I think I played this a year after this came out in the States. Well, at least the first 3. I know I started playing this around the time I got really obsessed with, like, Homestar Runner. I got you, Mistral. And I was playing a lot of Pokemon Ruby as well. Yeah. I mean, the furthest I got to was, the 3rd one. I just kind of gave up after with what happened to Mistral. Even as a kid, I was pretty upset about that. Okay, why am I just trying to avoid spoilers for a 20-year-old game? Like, yeah, because I know you won't be able to have Mistral in your party anymore. I was pretty upset about that, because she was my favorite. Oh, I see, I see. I assume through emulators, because the games are really expensive, and I'm trying my best to keep them safe from my sister. Because I know she took games from me in the past without my permission. So by this point, I'm gonna have to protect this at all costs. So I'm playing through this. But I know I'll be taking breaks in between. Like with Warcraft 2, 3, and Stranger of Paradise. Nice! That's actually pretty good. Because I've seen copies of this in retro stores and they're really expensive. Like, I've seen Quarantine go up through to $150. Yeah. I mean, by this point, you're better off playing this on a emulator. You know, there was like a... I still have this. I have like 2 Full Metal Alchemist game on the PS2. Like, I thought they would go for a lot, but I saw a copy at a retro store I frequent, and it wasn't even much. Like, I'm surprised about that. I thought those games would be a lot more valuable. Oh man, I see. Pretty lame. Yeah, I have GU on Steam as well. Never really bought it. I did play it for a bit back in 2007 when my sister was visiting back then. This is like when we were really cool back then. But I was playing a lot more Persona 3 back then. Oh, and by the way, since it's coming out on Steam next year, I'm definitely playing it for you guys, but I'm not playing 4 and 5 because the fan base for them scares me. I don't even know my sister even likes the 3rd one anymore. Like, no joke, I've met plenty of fans of, like, who really like, Futaba, and yeah, they weren't too pleasant, I'd say. Oh god, that frame rate! Yeah. That frame rate drop, though. You know, as a kid, I never really paid attention to frame rate and all that, but ever since I started playing on my Xbox One since 2016. So I remember when I first played Halo 5, I know that isn't too great. I just liked how smooth it was compared to a lot of games I played back then. So honestly, I'd like to play games with like 60 frames per second or maybe even around 120. I just like the smoothness of it all. Well, they did say, like, there's a hint they might be releasing this on Steam. But since I already started this Let's Play on my PS2, there's kind of no point other than for leisure in my case. Disarm? You know, I will say this, like, I know Quarantine came out... Oh, man, almost hit my phone with the hit my monitor with my phone. God. So like I was saying, what was I gonna say? Never mind, but right now what I have in mind is I've actually been playing a lot of Mabinogi again. I'm taking a little hiatus until next month. I'm gonna start hanging out with some friends that I'm really close with in the game too. I mean, I've seen you AFK, Cicera, so yeah. I think I re-added you too a while back, because I know when I first rejoined last year, I cleaned out my friends list. You know, to start fresh and all that. Yeah. Oh yeah, I think we were talking about that a while back. I know. I kept you at it too. Like ever since I rejoined, of course. Yeah. So what I'm planning right now is like, so once I finally get settled again, and you know, to be honest, I could use it as a form of de-rusting after 3 years as well. Technically 4 years. I might actually redo my playthrough of the storylines again. But something more for fun, I might play a giant character instead of a human character. Yeah, basically. But I'm still sticking to my main, because, like I said, I don't want to lose so much progress and a lot of event content I did. Otherwise, if I want to change my guy to a human, I just wait for the option to do that rather than make a new guy. Because, I mean, I've always said this, there's games like World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy XIV that lets you have the option to change your guy into a different race and all that. I don't know, to be honest. I haven't been paying attention to that. Oh, wrong restoration. And congrats on leveling up, Oz. Yeah, I was mentioning too, the guy who voiced Sanjiro in Japanese also voiced Oz in Genshin Impact. You know, officials Burb. Yeah. Wanna see?
Oh, どうした? 刀を持ってたら俺に譲ってくれねえか?
Did you hear that?
刀を持ってたら俺に譲ってくれねえか?
You know, I'm like expecting him to say like Ojo-sama as well. But just for fun, I want to show who voices Oz in English. Oh, that's the main volume. Okay. No, not demo. Yeah, English.
Hey, what's wrong? If you've got swords, give them to me, all right?
Yeah, Steve Bloom. Always awesome to hear in English. You know, I would prefer if Paimon in English sounded like this. Like, I would legit just hear that instead of using Japanese. That would be a lot more tolerable to hear. Paimon for me is like extremely annoying to the point it makes the game unplayable for me in English. Yeah. Fairy Zorb? Yeah. Same here, like I can't stand her. And I like to believe that theory where she's actually the unknown god. It'll be like that twist from BioShock. Emergency food indeed. Cutscene time? Pick up some things, because the hell box has really used up a couple of my restorative and antidotes. Still remember these scenes as a kid to this day. Really intriguing. Epitaph question mark.
まるで誰かがここにあったものを無理やり削り取っていったみたいだ。ここにいても仕方ないな。タウンに戻ろう。
You know, it does look like the thing's making a face too. The holes, of course. I was gonna say this too, like, I would consider like this quadrilogy as one of my favorite games of all time. But honestly, like, the first three lost to Pokemon Ruby and Quarantine obviously lost to The Sims 2. Oh, I got new mail. Just save. I want to check my Ryu books real quick. It is illegible. Alright. See ya. I might still be around, but I'll probably end around 10. Or maybe 9:30 at best. Thanks, I really appreciate that. B06. Alright. Logging out. Board. Checking my mail. But yeah, thanks for watching, and see ya. New mail. Great distant fertile land. Now I need to check how much progress I made, because I feel like I might be at the end of this. I mean, I played this before and beat it, so I know anyway. Like, just out of curiosity. Oh, okay. So this is... Yeah, this is actually the end of... We're at the near end of this, so...
I'm alive.
No? I mean, I don't know anyone, like, at least in person, with a name like that. Yeah, I agree. Since this is actually the near end of this, it's honestly, like I said, Skeef is not someone to be underestimated. I don't want to have a stream that's like an hour or two of me getting destroyed by him. So I think I'm gonna, like, do that, and yeah. I'll be right back. Yeah, of course I can't forget about to make a backup, so what I can do is, so what I can do Monday is, do that little part, and then throughout the rest of the stream, like, grind my guys, and yeah. Yeah, grind my guys throughout, and then just wrap it up with Skeef. And the post-game dungeon as well. It's got to keep in mind, the 4 volumes actually come up with a post-game as well. Just to enjoy before the next volume. So yeah, I'll do more of that on Monday. So that's it for .hack Infection, you guys. So until then, let's go raid a random person. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Gotta be careful with one of the backup saves. Almost saved number 12. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Take care.